money, Robert Mesa, goalkeeper number one. Ya bobo ye beshe, Yesulo biala. Ya bobo ye beshe, Yesulo biala. Ya bobo ye beshe, Yesulo biala. Ya bobo ye beshe, Yesulo bialo. Ye ita bubi obaba na bate the samia. Ya chaja bubi obaba na bate the samia. Bubi obaba ya ita bubi obaba. Bubi obaba ya chaja bubi obaba na bate the samia. Bubi obaba ya ita bubi obaba so bate the samia. Bubi obaba ya chaja. Yama, Yacha Yama, Yama, Yacha Yama. Bye anyway, I didn't want to. Bakalika, yes, so I saw my one pay. Bye anyway, I didn't want to. Kakalika ya so ina ya so ma wani blue Gano dende blaster so dende 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 Ye ita mubi obaba na bate the samia Ya chaja mubi obaba na bate the samia Ye ita mubi obaba na bate the samia Ya chaja.
All right.
I made the mail and the money.
I sound so nice to be a CSTV.
I saw more than the money.
I'm joining your Facebook CSTVGH on Facebook. Na we so follow Eddie Amaye. We are now share na from so anya bi share na the comment now and agwase Ramus YouTuber and so CSTVGH on YouTube. Then so urama na wa subscribe Eddie Amaye na obodoma no so na there all notifications send be ya so na ba live na say post video so ebenya notification na wa join feed no na and so no if you Eddie Eba na uramu so na wasan so no share na from so enu nuanom and anya bi share na the comment no so agwase making kenny na kama Eddie amount jumadi so na enanso Friday 26th of June 2026 is exactly 11 o'clock. I'm about to ask me this CSTV sports update and some latest update about to join Kansuda no and I'm the and go up no so Eddie amamo jumadi so
I say coffee no money and some more jam in the money and winter in the money and Stevie Nappy and the money and Robert Mesa goalkeeper number one.
Right, number one fist and you may some CSTV sports update and a nap apartment hotel. I must ask my Sigidia, my better nice time this CSTV sports update at Eversum and in the day I was made so now I must almost know our dance man first link and I just a nap apartment hotel one as well. I want to be room our dance man first link now on Swako Joe Dine Elho for any inquiries no from 057 8081 881 057 8081 881 to friend up apartment hotel now anyone chonkomo na uramu so so person we engagement a wedding we naming ceremony person want to hold a conference and as a meeting over friend pay 200 to uramu e ma na on the conference now and am say your wedding a engagement a birthday party no betimi uramu na akọ celebrate ho na bibians akoye ed amọ amade no amamo and so we to friend up apartment hotel now anyone and chonkomo na akwaje de na medi eno so nkomo ed amọ no Crystal Dripper Shop almost sense a dog and as a cat no urams na so ya na akwaje de and honum all types of dogs no e bi all types of cats no e bi honum for petting reasons and security reasons no no betimi akwaje dog no and one asoye na amasoye no American House East Legon and a Crystal Dripper Shop one asoye no bakons Sakaman e Blue Lagoon to uberam and honum na akwaje de na bibia koye edi amount for any inquiries from 0241 100 508 0241 100 508 and that's 020 473 8175 020 473 8175 tifre Crystal Repair Shop na won anyone so antwetwe nkomo na uram so pet food no ebi so adunya ye nutrients enso ewo mu na wode ma mo anom uram so ehon ma ebi enso no akwaje wode ye treatment no se mo anom so kakra bi no mo yare omo ho edodo mo omo ntimi enyiye omo ho ntimi enyefe no wode mu uram Crystal Repair Shop na so ya treatment no obetimi adwuti mo no kama ed amount accessories no ebi ehon so pe ye dog cage cat cage no ebi honom ye bowls no be di mu na no ye chains ade betom komuni bibia no any types of accessories sounds pe fa mo ho ye dog enso ne cat ho no uram wona so ya ebi enso honom na so fiachi enso any bench no ama distance no enso etimi enso how so be wa ya kra ha ofita chima e be ba kra ha ofikumas e be ba kra ha ofita kra be ba kra no ina emanos how delivery service no ye adwuma wana so enti de hia no so be from na ometimi a deliver enso e de abro bibia obi anom ometimi a deliver e de abro enso honom ti frɛ Crystal Repair Shop 0241 100 508 0241 100 508 ti from now so anyone twinkomo no mutimi and deliver amount na bia enkoye enfama madi eno so nkomo edi man tunwimako no ana asoma sia ma betana sia me CSTV Sports Update edi ebebesum enedai medi enena antwibo sakom obetimi so afram eye supremo na ne bedi nkomo pino enso no ibiram Ghana Blasters camp na yakodi nkomo ho sensem pino enso after our draw rate eye je England no eye sensem pino enso next game against Croatia ibiram ne yedi nkomo coaches nakasa sanso na players no enso atim akasa training no almost etimi ekoseberam Ghana Blasters training camp yakohwe intensity of players no enso etimi edi agyeram ahead of our third game enso World Cup against Croatia ibiram so amano nsam na World Cup eye je Manchester no atuma no ana say group stages no eye je update no ebi enso aba ina ibiram edi abrew team some team qualified every group stages no team some teams around the best third place no na some teams around near di no so nkomo and the amount jumade so be ram so no club side so na Chelsea almost eguso sign so radon so no teams eguso and edi nkomo sign no and muni na be ram ne de nkomo and team e de abra twem smakuto bi na me ntwem honkwaje abofon kan so ba me de fisam no e be sha se de go up na so and e de ma twem smakuto bi ntwem ba sese.
The manager of Crystal Repair Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet foods and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pallets, the 20 kgs, the 10 kgs. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the collars, we have everything, whether small, medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers, and when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls. Stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats. Whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks, we have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Intifo Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Sacramento, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Crystal Jurek, we will always want your pet to smile.
All right. Me da was so to me jibre twa me ma ko ja bo fon krato e de ba ha e CSTV be to so na me de CSTV Sports Update jumadi no e be go apono so e de ma no refi say CSTV Sports Update e twagu live e wo ye Facebook ura e wo Facebook a no so na e CSTV GH on Facebook CSTV GH on Facebook so oba join feed no e de amaye ura mu so na wa follow e de amaye na wa share na front so anya bi so ahwe ura mu so YouTube a eno so e CSTV GH on YouTube CSTV GH on YouTube. Then ura musu on mabe join feed no na bia so akoye and edi amount ura ma no follow and also subscribe on YouTube no edi amaye na there to all notifications sine ba live and I say post video am so be first person na be notification na wa join feed no na bia akoye and edi amount ura musu na wa sans ahye na wunuanom and enya foforo and enya bi so ahye tibiram na me dey free no agwa proso and edi amount Blasters na sans we Ghana Blasters no after my game against England omo 1-1 draw no and wonom no endomus ura musu no COVID training no and etimi ekoso kama and Ghana Blasters cap and any fit agro we want intensity no and etimi higher ahead of our game next game in the group stages against England Iram Ghana Blasters cap na intensity a players no and the jam ahead of our game against Croatia next week and I sense on Saturday.
Ziggy or bump, I don't know. Hey, Ziggy, I can't do it. Or bump, I don't know. Give us. Bro, yes, crash the money, crash it. Yes, hello, ready. Good. Alright. Give us. Good. Good, very good. And the money, higher. Yeah. Good. Good, Anna. Higher, take the last one. On you come. Yes. Hello. Don't worry. Higher. Okay. Go. Good. Higher. Give us. Last set. Remember. Go. Bravo, Ziggy. Higher. Ziggy, rest. Stop. Bravo.
Finish strong, Sula.
Go down. Higher. Give us. Go down, Anna. So let's go. Yes, hop. Bravo, so higher. Give up.
All right, that's a training camp and intensity no and high ahead of our next game against Croatia. Players and so Eddie Korea training no and Eddie Ajinam and Honma Medi and Amamo and joining us na Ghana Blasters goalkeepers trainer Daniel Gaspar and Eddie Samuel Class Akutuja and so on. Na Ghana game against England no Ghana blocks a year and I say defense no blocks am year and 6 blocks and now Ghana so 18 game no na Daniel Gaspar so kasa say blocks na say defenders no make blocks no and say goalkeepers no make save and as also compare blocks no to goalkeeper making a save and so man as blocks no as important in the football game and as in defending no blocks and so important and the man look Daniel Gaspar as a goalkeeper trainer on so actually goalkeepers no and so this time etuja say Ghana make 6 blocks in the game against England defenders no and so a boys make a clean sheet against England you could say man Daniel Gaspar and so etuja
6 block shots that always is meaningful to me.
You know, Glenn, I'm so happy that you mentioned that statistic because it's something that's neglected often, and yet it's so important. A block shot is like a goalkeeper making a save. And when we get into crossing and finishing, we do that with defenders, and that's our attitude. No shots, no goals. It's a phrase that I'm constantly using behind the goal, and just making sure that they get their bodies in front of the ball, close down the space so that they block it. And we reward and we compliment our defenders in particular. In fact, I have Jerome, who's our central defender. That's his nickname, the blocker, because he does that in training. Those things don't happen in a match without training them. And that's what we do.
You know, it builds up, too, because Harry Kane had a shot blocked at one point where it looked like he was in tight and it looked like something might happen. And then he misses what for him is a sitter near the end of the match which probably puts them through with the 3 points. Some people think it was the witch doctor who put a curse on him. That's one side of it. But I think I would lean more towards the fact that maybe throughout the game it was so difficult for him.
Well, I think that was a display of frustration, not only on his behalf, but also the team. The team was frustrated, and we knew every minute that would go by that we didn't concede a goal, their frustration level would rise. And that was evident in terms of their complaining and their frustrations, not only with us as a bench or with our players, but among.
All right, next then Gaspar, Blasters as a rumor goalkeeper trainer. Now, what's in the cast on Edison Crowns, Edia Tuja, said Ghana, and my goalkeepers and in defense, and Ebon Modini pass, it's a keep clean sheets, a place is a common home, and the Blasters, and on Madden Gaspar, goalkeepers, and Assassin Ghana, a goalkeeper trainer, and Edia Tuja, Medi, and Amamo, and Juenoso. Now, almost after that, Ghana Blasters training, a rumor, Ghana, a business, a man, Ibrahim Mahama, and Ramun, it's me, Ghana, or training camp, and Assassin Rumor camp, and it's me. Conversation na aromu so no odin trans etimi etu general until license room na kotin sama ya Ibrahim Mahama Ghanaian businessman and so to ahead of the Blasters game against Croatia no performance almost omode na di the current World Cup and Ecoson.
God bless you.
Lion.
Most get to go watch this, but with this, I'm out and encouraged when I go to London and go back home after meeting. Such a pleasure to go watch this movie. I didn't really get So I said to him, I said, listen, I have to go and watch the ball, but I'm scared. He said, you have to go and encourage the young. I came and I was looking for me to meet you before the game, but listen, I'm really impressed. Very well. I was holding money back even when I pledged, and I told the minister that I won't give you the money until I see any good performance, but now I want to rush over and give you all the money.
All right, Ghana businessman Ibrahim Mahama on a visit to a Ghana Blasters camp on doing some crowns to join. After no, or sounds it's me a brand on answer penny fence a Ghana Blasters head coach, a Carlos Cruz or Bonabassa son in a shorter timer on some Ghana Blasters no on so to me Abu Modia players no I'm a place in Ebon Modini painting some Ibrahim Mahama Ghana businessman so it to I find it impressive and as an impressor on so it's me I open friends Carlos Cruz.
Coming to see this team, it just reminds me of Agogo and how they came up and how they made us proud. So listen, you guys, I'm going to follow your journey, and I'm going to also make sure that I invest in you, because not you alone, the technical team, you've done very well. And let's find many more Ghanaians who have untold stories to see how we can. But once again, with the coach, I'm very, very proud because you came in at a shorter time. You've been able to put the boys together, and you wonderful performance. And all apart from the government's bonus, I have a special bonus for you.
Alright, Ibrahim Hama now estimating in Canada, so our special a surprise and a package at the Magana Blaster say players and technical team now on the Atuja, we know some ball opinion friends, Carlos Reyes and so on about a shorter time on betting Ebefa Ghana Blasters, Jumano on setting Abomodian ship players, no, I'm a players, Ebo Modini pounds to our special package and Edma players and technical team now, Medi announce Amamo. Now after no, and I just say Ghana Blasters, a captain, a John Ayun, so Edison class Etuja, sounds about Ibrahim Hama, now also SFN uncle Ibrahim Hama and so ask the son of Timmy Ram ever visit Ghana Blasters.
I want to thank you guys for this visit. I think we've shown that we're capable of performing at the highest level and made you guys proud, but it's not finished. This is just a starter. So we'll do our best to go as far as we can, but we'll take a game by game, Croatia next, and try to get a convincing win, and we'll take it from there. But I want to thank you guys for your visit, for your encouragement, and especially Uncle for the extra bonus giving us. Yeah, we are really confident about the future, and want to thank you guys for your visit. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys very much.
Alright, Jordan also know to me opinion friends say Ibrahim Hama and assistant to be Remus Ghana Blasters camp a city place now made and Amamo and so Juventus after no and Ghana Blasters head coach Carlos Reyes and so it means Edin some class etuja opinion friends Ibrahim Hama and so as a visitor on us about me visit Ghana Blasters and Carlos Reyes.
And the address first of all our gratitude for your support, for being here. And sometimes the word thank you, we use it so many times in so many different circumstances that start to lose the really meaning of saying thank you very much for your support. It is really from our hearts and our soul that we say thank you for coming here. Because when we feel that you happy, the people happy, we feel proud because we have a great reward about our sacrifices and our commitment to the team. So thank you very much for coming here, and we take it not as a compliment but as a gesture of more responsibility for us to do better and better. The second thing, in our lives coaches, sometimes we are the target, special national team coaches. I learned that it is a man with the country or without the country, against the country or without the country. That's our job. That's why we are the coaches. And you sent us.
Alright, Carlos Reyes now it's in Canada and Amamo. Now, Ochina and Ghana, Sababoy last World Cup group stages game against Croatia and Abaso a night o'clock PM, like giving us Abaso and Sonoma, as I know, Dennis Elcos and Sonoma, Medi and Amamo, Ochina, and Ghana boy last World Cup game against Croatia and Honoma, Medi and Amamo. Yes, and I'm the announce Amamo and Jonas. So now, Ghana a game against England and against Panama, which are Ghana's playboy and say one I say 30 cents a boy, yes, a more defensive game. Now, lay a case and so the San to jam. So Ghana going forward now, our self Carlos Reyes, so it means Ramos as standing 30 Kakra, answer Ghana Blasters, so a bit means around and so to me, I call a name and a work of Line Kingston and San Cronos, it means to Jaffa Ghana 30 the next games.
Stress on how we can express ourselves when we have the ball, and we have what it takes to punish any other team. We have the tools that we can do. You see, Semenyo is an attacking minded player. Now restricting him to be in the shape, that. Like I said earlier on, the game plan worked for us. Yeah. It worked perfectly for us. But now the disadvantage will be when the tournament starts. Other coaches have access to the clips. Yeah. They share the clips. So now that's when, as a coach, then you start to analyze your opponent, watch their strength, watch their weaknesses, and I guarantee you, the Croatians have seen the game against England, the way Ghana played against England. Yeah. And trust me, by now they'll be trying to having analysis on how we behave against England, what really worked for the English team, and of course, every coach have a plan of breaking opponents. As soon as you get hold of the clip, you have time to watch them, especially the faces, the way they play, the faces of play, and watching the Ghana team play. Yes, it's difficult to break. It frustrates opponents. The only way you can break the opponent is to be very, very patient. Very, very patient. Now, it's two things. I know my colleague said they're defending too low.
Yeah.
Sometimes the defending too low is huge risk, but sometimes too it also helped. Because breaking a team that is very compact, defending very low, is to break them is when you can go behind the opponent, especially their backline. To break a very compact team, especially when their backline is defending very high, then it's easy for you to go in behind. But the reason why they survived against England, because they were too low.
Yeah.
Anytime they want to go in behind, the goalkeeper is there or the ball will go out. So that's played to our advantage.
There was no space behind the players.
Exactly.
The only other space was
there's no space. The goal kick or corner kicks and all that.
Yeah.
All right, he's a former Ghana Blasters A player. The Kirsten now etininka and so on some crowns admituja so going for so penny friends Carlos Squares and sanitatis and so any approach during the games so na Ghana so betimi afan tuma prafra and walk up in so more ages then kids and sense ya Kingston so no edison crowns adituja med and amamu na Ghana uramu so after said and sense the next game no against Croatia. Na Ghana you winning against Croatia. Say na team Sebeshia in the round of 32 and round of 16 and see Lusunsu against Croatia. Say na team Sebeshia and a round of 16 and a round of 32 and na Yensha sense if Ghana so say winning and I say a board draw against Croatia. Say winning and I say a board draw against Croatia. That's why also no team so no they want to know what also not and that's what team so yi they also person Ghana so team enye during the game against Croatia. Na Ghana winning and I say a board draw against Croatia. In next game and I say round of 32 no you be share Portugal. Ghana winning and I say about against Croatia in this opponent round of 32 no you be share Portugal. Ghana etim about draw and I say lusu and I say you winning and I say about against Croatia round of 16 you be share Spain and I remember quarterfinals no and either United States of America and as Egypt quarterfinals and Ghana say Croatia and Ghana round of 32 no you be share Colombia and I remember round of 16 no you be share Switzerland. And Musa ya quarter finals no and the coach Argentina and the Ghana be hono and say hono na Musa team we and the Besia Ghana say winning and I say about against Croatia and I see defeating so against Croatia no teams in the Besia round of 16 round of 32 na quarter finals made and so amount as Ghana no chusuba ko na so Ghana so no team so yemi de minya Ghana so game against Croatia no can lose ni coach Switzerland and Colombia mo and round of 32 and round of 16 media no so teams achawa dwen and comment section one made and so amamo na we so just African teams now almost a team qualify almost air train and any almost more chance no so team qualify now only Tunisia na almost 10 African nations are almost around and so work up no Tunisia pen now almost teams afrim one makana egus our chance so teams qualify to the next round of the competition but and mama said almost Morocco and so team qualify from the group stages South Africa so team qualify from the group stages Egypt Ghana Cote d'Ivoire and round to move the game to Cote d'Ivoire advance to the next one of the competition. That's in Algeria and the Dia Congo Munano and train and some sort of awaiting results. It means air train. Next teams are almost teams about and some teams home stand. Is it Senegal or team 0 point and so the group room that's Senegal so no team and China and I won the last games group room against Iraq on 3 points no on teams Arab one of the best teams no other rating results no the teams actually said Senegal no team anya qualification akopie the nation of the competition round of 32 and also no team anya qualification and kopie round of 32 and so and and crab teams actually and so man and so na Ghana versus Croatia game no is official sir on teams a game no maybe as team yakoye kama between Ghana and Croatia na send no team na referee no Canadian referee Drew Fisher the teams as center referee Ashama Ghana versus Croatia game no and akoso that's an assistant referee one no and team Canadian referee Michael Bergen, no between Ajam as assistant referee 1, assistant referee 2, no Bashama Ghana versus Croatia game no, and it's Abasono, Airless, Alpha, on a Canadian referee, between Ashama game no, and it's Abaso for official, and between Ako, Eddie, Australian, on a Campbell, Cake. Kawana, but Miss Ajama gave them, and it's a team across a reserve assistant referee, and it's Isaac Trivis, on a team Australian, on a team Ashama gave them, we be a team across between Ghana and just Australia, and it's a team amount. Now, Benjamin Asare, from my name, didn't come on, is also my and just and a team by Benjamin Asare, and the 10 say teams be Breno, and so team interest, oh, Benjamin Asare during the performance, and also team against England, and on the Panama, the second half, Benjamin Asare team Pino, and so team showing interest, oh, Benjamin Asare. So edukano and sweating just a roman and yet just a Saint-Etienne almost sweating a same kind and sweating French Legano almost sweating actual interest Penya friends say Benjamin Asare on us emu na room so trees and so no and sweating a same kind and sweating means French Legano almost sweating actual interest our brand say friends say Benjamin Asare something like Girona almost our Lega no almost sweating actual interest our brand say friends say Benjamin Asare mus umwa as any just some and sweating akọ edema Benjamin Asare me de and sweating amamo and join so e be Benjamin Asare den so na de official no and sweating edc no we twem husuma kutua bi enso de bamba me de amana nsam no e be gu apono so enso de ma tiefo twem kutua bi we twem ho basisi ai
Sulo biala ya bobo ye beshe ye sulo biala ya bobo ye beshe ye sulo bialo ye ita bubi obaba no batse de samia ya chaja bubi obaba no batse de samia ye ita bubi obaba no batse de samia ya chaja I bet the pain and the money, I need Jan and the money, I say coffee and the money, I say more Jan and the money, winter in the money.
All right, there was something to me, Jibril Chairman. I'm quite a buff on Krato and at the by Marifi said you made an good life. Our Facebook, CSTVGH on Facebook, CSTVGH on Facebook, Uramus YouTuber, and it's an CSTVGH on YouTube. And now room so subscribe at Amaye now that all notifications send a better umianum and a better beings at the Ashe na Uramuswa. As Ashe no mianum and spend half from and you Ashe now the comments no and at the tattoo a brace and making Kenya kama and at the Amonirum near 5 man summons in Gopanos and from our walk up no and dramatic and it's me to general number 5 and my so broken it means a realm it's a Wednesday no I just a matching and it's a Haiti as broken so letting actually Haiti about a couple of Paul and I am hating so it's a canon you know a Hashafa Kimi and it means able go and so give Sasson Ibrahim Saibari and able go right Rahimi and I just sense no able goes and so again my Moroccans no etim really Haiti air focus to tour but and at the amamo and so join so Sasson Room Brazil so no it means around H Scotland but a couple of Paul Emi and Sam Scotland so no etim anya no yebia and so no ya Bronte Fese Vinicius Junior able brace and so again and General Matthew Screen so no at the back so and so giving him is and so no Brazil so no etim anya 3-0 a win against Scotland Japan so it means around and so the game no and acquire 1-1 and it me or medal in your go no at the Japan so no Anthony Elanga etiminya equalizer no and etimi edema Sweden on the 82nd minute almost etiminya draw no and etimi Tunisia and etimi the first African side the 3 games on etimi boy na no on etimi alusu ni na and so Netherlands so etimi around Tunisia I want to come here say Tunisians no etimi at can be Shiri etimi on the 30 minutes no onya ongo and the match so Netherlands Samson Brian Brobe and Van Heki and etimi goals no and expecting Eddie Netherlands almost expecting every Tunisia 8 goes to 8-1 and expecting Honum Ecuador shockingly etimache Roma Germany abone coming Germany so etimate can back on Angulo and a Plata etimia 2 goals no and expecting Eddie Ecuador Sasson Leo Sani on the 2nd minute no etimia go no and etimia Germany so Roma say Ecuador come back no etimiba so expecting be winning 2 goes to 1 but and expecting Amamo Cruisao and expecting area Africos Kwachine boy coming no it's a Cruisao so no etim anti can be local Pepe in your 2 goals no brace and so etimi ma ye Cote d'Ivoire almost etimi nya 2 goals 2-0 win no against Crusawa but and so etimi amamo Czech Republic nso timi ram ama Mexico ko chene bona kamensa e ti se wura Czech Republic nso no atimi anti ekanemu bi e Xavi Quinones ana fla we so Fidago etimi ya 3 goals no and etimi di ma Mexico amo so etimi win 3 goals to 0 against Mexico ana say we so Czech Republic rather ana bade eno so de awamo no South Africa shockingly amo so etimi ram echi South Korea abo South Korea kaba kwa e South Korea nso no atimi anti e Maseko etimi nya the only goal on the 83rd minute we so 63rd minute rather etimi nya goal no and etimi di ma South Africa almost etimi winning against South Korea made and ade amamo and etimi Juventus Paraguay run aya hamachen and as we so na hamachen rather is a Paraguay so etimi ram any Australia game no and say kopiem 0-0 and am so Roma Turkey and etimi ram echi US of A abona come inside US of A so no etimi take kanem minu and etimi onum other gule Kenan Yildiz and I say my Ayan so no on the 90 plus 8 minutes no it's a 9 minutes no or just the last minute go no and it means take almost it means you know and it means on my trusty and it means just a cancellation go no and a beata and it means cancellation go back no so it they can taking so it means around US of A want to come in san US of A so it means take kind of you know and on my and it means just walk up and emu it's a resource and it means to jano and I'm and it means Venus no it's uramu so standing no Sense it means at Ram group A, Mexico it means kind group A, on it 9 pointer, now on certain qualify group A no South Africans no it means at us you know on it 4 pointer, on certain qualify group A no now South Koreans no on it 3 pointer, now Udom best state place now South Koreans it means around and it means on it means awaiting results so it means qualify and it means round of 32 but the it amamo Czech Republic no it means area group friends group A on it means area on just 1 point and so group A no na made and so group B no so it means Switzerland so it can rate 7 points plus 4 goals on so qualify from the group stages Canada and so it 4 points on certain etosumino on certain qualify on certain group stages in and just Bosnia and Herzegovina and etosumi and sounds 4 point on certain around our best place teams now on certain qualify to the next round of the competition a round of 32 made and certain Qatar on certain means area group now on certain just 1 point and so on group C no it means at Brazil so it carried 7 points plus 6 goals and it means on Morocco to so you know on certain 7 points plus 3 goals and so to you know and Scotland to so me and team enya 3 pointer on split teams our best place teams in on split teams actually awaiting results so split teams qualify and so split teams qualifier and so Mren and Caribbean teams actually but and so team am Haiti and so teams are group 1 on split teams anya point we are and so team also 4 and so team group C but and so team am group D no United States of America on so team edika so group D on so team enya 6 points and so team group C and so group D rather group D United States of America the team is edika and with 6 points Australia also with 4 points and so and so team group D na Paraguay and so team 4 points and so team and so net also and so group D na Turkey and so team 3 pointer now so team is Afrim and so team group stages na so team Ekofie and so team Honma Paraguay they will be room and so team best state place teams no so team actually rating results so team qualify in so man and so team and so Juventus Sassuolo Roma group E no Germany also team Medican and so team group E and so team 6 points now so team qualify Ivory Coast and so team actually Germany and so team Belgium and so team 6 points plus 2 goals and so team qualify from the group E but the end so team Ecuador and so to and so team 4 points and so team group E and so team actually Rome and so team around of 32 and so team actually rating results and so team Rome and so team group just and so team Rome the next round of the competition around of 32 but the end so team group F no send it means at Netherlands it means edika SO group F on so team 7 points Japan to so you know 5 points that's not Sweden I told me and on 4 points and so group F is the Netherlands and so Japan so no almost team qualify so na Sweden so no every and team third best place teams no now so teams qualify and so teams on Tunisia and so team at the first African side on so team points and so team World Cup no so team Ediafima but and so team they told me say Australia on so team qualify so na uramu so South Africa so no team qualify for group stages no and Roma stages Roma teams no and so no Roma so out of round of 32 games everything I want no 32 teams around round of 32 after now no 19 teams let me qualify out of the group stages but and so team amamo na Argentina qualify so na Australia Bosnia and Herzegovina Brazil Canada Colombia Cote d'Ivoire Ecuador France, Germany, Japan, Morocco, Mexico, Netherlands, Norway, South Africa, Sweden, Switzerland, and the United States of America. Once only 19 teams are now almost a team qualify after group stages in somewhere. Almost teams around and so to attend the next teams now and a team run of 32. Made and a team and join us so a brand around so. Yen Nelson Agulo, the team is man of the match award. The game against Ecuador and it is Germany. Made and the Amamo and a team Junior so Vinicius Juniors and soon the team is about Brace and so game against Scotland. On so a team boy and a team man of the match award. The game against Scotland. Made and Amamo and Junior so brand defense Roma. Ashraf Hakimi and so team assist plus goal and so game against Haiti and so team boy man of the match award and so game against Haiti by the announce at the Amamo and so Jonathan and so teams any for that draw Ramos South African brand defense Tapelo Masoko teams Ramos man of the match award the game against South Korea and so teams the only goal and so team South Africa almost teams Eramu and so team Eramu the national of the competition almost team qualify after group stages no man by the announce at the Amamo now Brazil. Musa team qualify from the group stages. Samsung Japan team qualify. Now the next round of 32 no, Japan and so is Brazil. The team is Asia. It's a national of the competition. Round of 32 no, Japan and so Brazil. The team is Asia and team round of 32. Made and Amamo Samsung Romusa Netherlands. So no, a team is Asia. Morocco. Round of 32. Netherlands and any Morocco, round of 32 is official. Now, made announced Emamo and Johnson, Samson Roma, United States of America, so a Bosnia and Herzegovina, United States of America, US of A, a Bosnia and Herzegovina, and round of 32. Made announced at Emamo. Now, Romusa is the best place teams, teams at standings, Sweden is Edikine with 4 points. Romus best state place teams now. Sweden Edikine with 4 points. Ecuador, Etosumino, 4 points. Bosnia and Herzegovina at Tosumia San or Metimidonum, son of team qualify and 4 points. Paraguay and 4 points. Croatia toso enum and 3 points na South Korea toso insia 3 points. Algeria and 3 points na Scotland and 3 points. Omo and 3 points na no and etimi awaiting results. Sound so na just Roma team some etimi do so no almost etimi anya points no and etimi qualify na some etimi qualify when etimi and then etimi fio and etimi adeba best state place teams no ana mede and ediamo and etimi Johnson na Ghana. Uram sa Ghana asoya in the tournament Ghana no it means defeat against Croatia no abema so teams and so teams no akoshe just Roma Portugal and so team Toronto the knockout stages na no brand defense to master party Toronto no Roma Toronto no on so teams anya available and so team F Magdalena so team visa issues on and it's Canada so minor and so teams na Ghana no it means no team lose against Croatia there you be Colombia and so because Atlanta the teams across United States of America and no a brand defense to my state party obetimi available and so can Eddie Amagana as a Ghanaian no obetu ba konse Ghana a game against Croatia and obetimi alusu ye and say Ghana so lusu a game against Croatia na to my party and so timi available as Ghana so timi in Rome ni enko win against Croatia na woni so timi enje na in the next game against and say in the next game run of 32 no to my party so timi available and from Ghana we so timi efio and so adeba me and so timi amamo and so timi join so na Rome so France so no game on Bebo and against Iraq no so France and so team elusu game against Iraq almost every Brazil in the round of 16 so France team elusu game against Iraq and now France ebesha Brazil the next one and after team ebesha Brazil round of 16 that's a Kylian Mbappe and so Vinicius Junior that's another team ayoja and so team round of 16 and so imwa made and so adiamamu and so team join so now round of round 3 no and the game is betimi abaso and no France and Norway and so betimi Asia France and Senegal ebesha Iraq Uruguay ebesha Spain Cape Verde and especially Saudi Arabia, New Zealand, especially Belgium, and Egypt and Sunum, especially Iran, and it's because we are matching, it's 3 or China matching, 3 a.m. the matches, and because Norway and France game, and I Senegal in Iraq, and it's because we and 7 p.m. the game is about so Sasuna, Uruguay, and Spain, and Cape Verde, and Saudi Arabia, and it's 12 a.m. and it's now matching, and it's Iberum or China matching, and the game is and it's between Abaso and the Oha, Medi and the Amamo, and it's Geneso. Now Rooms you say a Cote d'Ivoire no a team qualify na say Ivory Coast and say team qualify to the national competition one of the two no now team some teams Ashana ebe either Norway and as France either Norway and as France and a Cote d'Ivoire so no ebe share one of 32 and then so any the team ekoswa me the announce the amamo and e wo dwumade so na my Marco Pelestra you must our club side na me di come and so my mom so no a team e transfers no and so team ahwe na Marco Pelestra honestly just say Marco Pelestra from here Atlanta to Chelsea no now and so team Dandoa Chelsea so team as a branch of Marco Pelestra from here Atlanta ringbacks no on so team around na team as a branch no so no e team e be around and so na branch no e be around our London and then on so team around and so coordinating medicals and so team e dey Chelsea na Chelsea so no at make branch of Marco Pelestra and so team so na Dando and so team e dey Chelsea na branch be around and so team e London no o dey no so beto so na be telephone so no at team e so ahwe and so team e honma but and so team ma e ndra na branch e Marco Pelestra and so be around as our London is an so team e costa me and so and so Jonas na branch after the medicals no on so team so no assign contracts until June 2032. Na branch bet means assign na optional na one option clause no and so means Juma until 2033. Ma dei and di
Marco, che emozione per te lasciare l'Italia per un nuovo campionato con una Premier League?
No, sono contento.
Vuoi fare un saluto ai tifosi del Cagliari e dell'Atalanta? Hai già avuto modo di parlare con Xabi Alonso? Ciao Marco.
Alright, when Brian Marco Pelestra, every PM our London, and bet me within medicals, and then medicals no, and so bet me about so for Marco Pelestra, now no set me as a new Chelsea player, and so on my announced at the Amamo, and so Juventus number 2 him say after Marco Pelestra no, Chelsea bet me around assign one or more centre backs. Chelsea be around assign one or more centre backs, and so team be around and so Chelsea will go him. Now Chelsea so team around Crystal Palace, a branch defense Mazins Lacroix, Chelsea so team is around tennis if you are anyone say Chelsea and so Mazins Lacroix no, yeah personal terms no there. On my team agree Chelsea no Mazins Lacroix personal terms no, on my team agree now na club to club just the talks and as agreement na Chelsea so team is around Crystal Palace and so yeah and now on tennis if Crystal Palace as well everybody say Chelsea and say Crystal Palace and so no, yeah personal terms no, and then so team advance and team Kokrabi and so it means our negotiations no and it means advance with Chelsea as it's a Roman so yeah, Crystal Palace for Mazins Lacroix, a branch between the realm, and so to me on a fear is a Chelsea between the realm. Across a branch for Mazins Lacroix, and so to me around 50 million euros, and the Chelsea between the realm. Across a branch for Mazins Lacroix, and so to pounds, and so to me 47.3 million pounds. The Chelsea between the realm, Crystal Palace, like a branch for Mazins Lacroix, PM and so to me Chelsea defense or maybe and so to me after Mazins Lacroix, Chelsea between us and 1 or 2 centre backs. I be branch for Mazins Lacroix, or centre back or the Chelsea, but they announced and so Jonas and so and it's me feel and the Bamadi and Amamo and Jonas so that Manchester City so it means around Nottingham Forest, a branch of fans say Roman. Elliot Anderson to Manchester City no and so team here we go and so team Dandoa about around 130 million euros to 140 million euros and Manchester City no team Eddie Realm and so team it's Nottingham Forest Madaka branch of fans Elliot Anderson now and so team Dandoa Elliot Anderson so no bet means Realm and so team holding medicals that yes next week and I say the coming days no on so team acquiring medicals and so team Eddie Manchester City now so team assign contract until 2032 and so team Eddie Manchester City as a new Manchester City player and so team Amamo and so Juventus and so no Jenison Edifio and Ediba Mamedico pass na medino come Jereso and from Medico pass and Temas Ramadison no ultimis Aram El Kumo so asoye and so timi akọ Baba Closter Ramadison etimi edishem El Kumo minim and so etimi and so Ramadison edishem El Kumo 9 million euros no Ramadison etimi akọ activity and so etimi Edema Nico pass so no betimi Aram as a new Real Madrid player na in terms if you Ediba Ramadison no Edico pass and General Madrid team no almost let him 60 million euros at that so up to Monday Sekumu and Famra and Metal Branch Offense in Copas 60 million euros Como and Famra Matoni Copas Sekumu soon at me and 60 million euros and Ram Ambertoni Copas up to Monday Real Madrid the Nico Pass about transfer market around 70 and so more than 70 million euros and Real Madrid bet media to brand facing Nico Pass and so that team is beyond no that team is around and the Everton na team is me a Nico Pass no Inter Milan and so team is around from Nico Pass that's when Chelsea Arsenal mun no identity for brand facing Nico Pass both and the center if you and team Ediba na as Real Madrid fan no on so Nico Pass no Real Madrid about me aton permanent basis and so team no the comments no at the realm and so comment section na makankan and so amamo and so join so na the entire around no et Nico Pass no ni na team just Real Madrid no just Enzo Fernandez deal no na Real Madrid no team Pesca unse Chelsea no team around 150 million euros and as team 130 million euros to 150 million euros was team package Chelsea team pay ni na team just room so and na Real Madrid no share him team at Nico Pass na team the realm and so team confirm brand Enzo Fernandez abi realm team Real Madrid ko ma but and amamo and team join so almost team Atletico Madrid so ya almost team around Paris Saint-Germain a brand defense league can in I think what I'm means around Paris Saint-Germain as well yeah now no internal if you and team Edibans a brand defense league can in so no once any say Atletico Madrid so no personal terms so no and so team agreed now no they can and so say Atletico Madrid teams around Paris Saint-Germain as well yeah now most team in Paris Saint-Germain so no team agree on personal terms now brand defense league can in so no bet teams around La Liga num accuracy kan and team Atletico Madrid but the and team amamo and team join so now Chelsea so no team is around and Benfica brand defense Andres Shezdrop Chelsea team is around Benfica some so team brand defense Andres Shezdrop na ten so fi at Benfica and so na brand so Edemans brand no and so team is engine so Roma and so team prefer Chelsea ya say on so team is around Chelsea boko no on so engine so team engine ho na Chelsea and so team Champions League next season so brand defense Andres Shezdrop so no team so prefer Chelsea on so team almost team Champions League football when so fi brand so any Chelsea so and Adeba but and so Adema and join so now are you body between them say Real Madrid boko no and so team show interest our brand defense nonsense no Real Madrid so no team show interest Moroccan international are you body and so brand so no World Cup no team e bon body yepa and so ma and so the amamo now Rome so Lille Metropons no team Rome so the transfer market no and so team around 80 million euros now Lille Metropons no at the brand defense are you body and so now are you body na kasan say no if you brand no ni interact and so na brand ho and so the ban say are you bodies no now no so it means interested so no wetin adjoni Real Madrid na say Real Madrid me for ma ya brand face Jude for Bellingham and so it so na Adagule Vavadi Chomeni mu na no and so it means Real Madrid me for them Kamaveka mu na so it means enya boni bi and so it means so embo na are you body as a small one no and so it means person no so it means a team and so it means enya boni bi and so it means ediabo no so the Rome so and performance and it's a development no and it's between akoso and so it be dem brand defense are you body when so is intense if you brand as well and so it be edeba and now no a brand intense if as well and so it be say Real Madrid boko no so no so between adjoin Real Madrid no and so it means and prefer and so it me on ma but and so the amamo and so join so na mama Enzo Fernandez na me no come from Enzo Fernandez to Real Madrid no dia me smith say Enzo Fernandez to Real Madrid no Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid no personal terms agreed our brand defense Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid no team agree contracts until June 2032 plus one option no and it's because so until June 2033 and Enzo Fernandez and Real Madrid no team agree on personal terms yes and so the team feel and so team dey banana they can say in the coming days no Real Madrid expect means at the 120 million euros plus 10 million add-ons making 130 million euros package that Real Madrid submit me the room Chelsea akofa brand defense Enzo Fernandez and so the team feel and so team Adeba but and so Ademamo and so team Enzo Fernandez be giant so that's me the Jumade no and so team ADC America year pants na is the 12 no and so the ball that's and so the if you and so team Eba but and so the Amamo and so Jones Murphy say you makubi so some say mama this Cstv sports update and so the man me the latest no na and so the Abramo another na apartment hotel on so team ebo some say mama the Cstv sports update no and so team edebe some ma so no our dance man first thing and ma so no and so madi ko and so the amount sound so better engagement wedding naming ceremony wetimi around our nap apartment hotel na so wetimi akwaje de sika to awi no wetimi ajo na so so wetimi e de ho no and so e de yama na so wetimi e de adujuma on so wetimi e de ram and so honom na from 05780818881 05780 081-881 to friend nap apartment hotel now anyone's and chinkomo now room ekwaje de ebian koye emma na room sa crystal drip shop and room so say dog and say cat no room say wana soya omudi enus ehujuma na room say wana so maso no awaye American House East Legon na maso no and ba konso no awo Sakaman Blue Lagoon Sakaman Blue Lagoon to be room and one now so akwaje de na pet food no omudi ehujuma sounds epenuane a nutrient wo ma wo de ma your dog and so cat no almost betimi anyi kama fefefe e de ama no room say crystal drip shop a ye pet food no omudi ehujuma treatment no omudi ehujuma wana so say one no do mo say kakra bi no mo yare some omutimi enyiye no wo de mus room crystal drip shop a omutimi ahwe mo no e de ama accessories no say pet dog cage cat cage ebi ho buo so medidim chains am so betimi e dey atom komuni ade no ano any types of accessories no wetimi around and etimi crystal drip shop na so e na akwaje wo dia mary and amamo shampoo no ebi so no tibaje we take and free spray no now they are spraying one on na take no spray no na and so etimi afrim one so na the shampoo no etimi ejare ma ese no ano no one so betimi ho aye kama fe and e dey amawa mary and dey amamo and join so na so fe chichi so any bench no ama distance no so etimi so how uramus crystal drip shop na so ya the na so be from obi a obi aseta krade the chiman uramus ya yese obi a obi ano o metimi deliver no and dey amawa now stand so etimi accounts o dey and ho ma mede and amamo and etimi join so ma so no American House East Legon na ba kon Sakaman Blue Lagoon to be room now so akwaje wo dey and so no ma mede and dey amamo and etimi join so na oberam na so dey birthday no Miss Wetimi arrange no and etimi ho no bia etimi akoye preach na me say no fa eno to so na me no na bia enkoye wo dwene so na se me fa ene ensu no ensi we ensu no je se roma ye Ramsey Dankwa but afa ko bia no sense no happy birthday we so happy belated birthday enko enfama Ramsey Dankwa happy belated birthday enko enfama Ramsey Dankwa yankopon inshallah na oma nkwatenten na se nsu da operation e wa asase su no yankopon enfa endomo na oma we bipa enso etimi fanjina oma nso enza abe na nso emma mfa so ema obusua enso ne je se oma kokon Ghana enso ne se wona mfo no bibia no oma nso enya sa abe na je se yankopon nso no inshallah pi kama enso enfama je se enfama na bia enkoye enso onma mede enso edi amawa enso ojoine suntume so no birthday kakra mede enso etimi atudwa na urom so je se mede besi na se medin na antwi boys akom obetimi so afrim so no free say Roma next week na so no Monday be so abetena say na me the CSTV sports update no ababeso the latest update ebetudwa over the weekend no na metimi ababo no say Monday na me ababeso me say na Friday ti uramu akwaji wani a the party betimi so ram no na so wetimi so no ade akomapa enso wetimi so ram enko party enko fa asem enso emafie over the weekend na Monday betimi akwadwuma nti uramu so Monday uramu so weekends no uramu akwaji wani a na so wetimi so aya hweye and it means honom Monday babetena say am the CSTV sports update now adi ababeso mutitwem ta na sunsuruma the bram kwan am BSC let's say Monday but abetena say exactly 11 o'clock bram now follow me just CSTV on Facebook and CSTV on Facebook now follow me Romus YouTuber and CSTV on YouTube CSTV on YouTube tennis uruma now subscribe at the amaye now share na friends enya bi so ahwe Romus na sense about man so that to on notifications send about live and that sense it means no post video on so notification now what means ahwe CSTV that Monday exactly 11 o'clock AM no but sans atranse midi na antwiboys akom but means afro supreme makram
Fina money and asamu jana no money and winter in the money and Stevie Nappy and the money and Robert Mesa goalkeeper number 1 ya bobo ye beshe yesulo biala 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 ye ita buri wa baba na batse